y'all actually got in here a new Canic Meta MC9 LS 15 round magazine. What's happening? I had to restart it, man. It seemed like it was finna get to acting weird like it did a couple Mondays ago. So, yeah. I went on and ended the last one and jumped on and did another one. Yeah. What's happening though on this good old Monday? Gotta find me some Hey Nate, that's what's up, brody. Doing your first USPSA match on Wednesday. That's what's happening, bro. That's what's up. Y'all already know, man. I encourage everybody to get in the USPSA, man. It's stupid, dumb fun. Like, yeah, you will be having a great time. I ain't gonna lie, it's some work though. It's some work. You know, you gotta put in some work. If you want to take it serious in the class up and take it to the next level, it requires a lot of work, but it's worth it though. So, congrats to you, my boy. You got to send me record something, bro. Get it tagged. Hang your phone to somebody behind you and tell them to record you. When they record you, bro, send me a video. Let me see what you working with, my boy. I don't know. I might. I don't know. I've been having some talks about starting my own team or something like that. I don't know just yet, but could be something in the making. Might not. I don't know. That would be dope though. Big homie squad. He was my G34 Gen 5. That's what's up. You got a red dot on it. You running carry optics and the division carry optics. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. You running carry optics, Nate? Real, what's going on? How you doing, my guy? Yeah, carry optics, bro. It's one of the I ain't gonna say the best division, but yeah. I feel like open is like the best division for real, for real. The reason why I say that is because the open guns is just, yeah, them things is fun to shoot, bro. Especially at the comp, like them things fun to shoot. And you run the 507 comp. That's what's up. Me personally, I got a 507 comp on my backup gun. I ran it in a few comps. It just, it's cool to me. I just don't like the border around the glass or whatever, around the window or whatever. It's thick compared to the Sig Romeo 3 Max. That border is like very thin, so getting on that dot is a lot easier to me. It's just me though. I ran in the building. Yeah, Dave East, what's happening, my guy? I'm seeing you, Dave. I'm seeing you, my boy. What's my opinion on a 308? Yeah, I'm gonna put a 308 in my arsenal one day. I got something lined up as far as the 308. I got a little something lined up, maybe. We almost good. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The echelon you got, James, that thing is a beast, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That thing is. You sent me the pictures. I was like, holy, like what the. Boy, you got you some. I bet that thing running smooth. Like, I bet that thing running like butter. It's the best dry fire starter kit. dry fire starter kit. As long as you got your gear, I just say just get the reps in. Work on what you feel like you need to work on. So for one, you want to have a consistent draw, meaning every time you draw from your holster and you present your firearm, the dot is there. You don't have to fish for your dot. Like, you don't have to be looking for your dot. Every time you draw, your dot is there every time. Like, that's where you want to start first, is a consistent draw. A consistent grip and draw, I say that, is constantly just gripping the gun, finding what's comfortable for you as far as like grabbing your gun, making sure you got that proper grip when you come out your holster, and when you present your gun, you don't have to fish around for your dot, because that's gonna, in the comp, that's gonna cost you time. So first one, room for growth. That indeed, bro. There's always room for growth. I've been shooting, it'll be 2 years in March. I just joined Tom Castro Shooting Academy, 6-week dry fire session. So for the next 6 weeks, I'm doing every day, it's 42 videos. So every day I come on, I put my stuff on, get on the video with him, or the video that he dropped, day 3 video. I watch the video and just go through the video with him. So yeah, 42 videos, 6 weeks. So every day for 6 weeks, that's what I'm doing. Rocking the Nomad now with an Arc Division reactor. That's what's up, Jay Brook. Do I do electrical? Nah. I can't do that next. That's what's up, James. You say you gonna do your TP9 next? You said, did I switch it up? What you mean, did I switch it up? How you pushing the man trying to be like you? Tom Castro. If you send me a DM on my Instagram, I send you his Instagram or whatever. It's $50 a month for his dry fire, 6 weeks dry fire training. But you get the first 2 weeks for free. So you really just paying for a month. You can cancel it anytime. So you feel like once you go through the 6-week training or whatever, you want to cancel and you just pay the $50 one time. It's something you can do. But yeah, I ain't gonna differ. Cause I don't have my tripod that I got my phone on. It's on doing my dry fire academy stuff or whatever. I had my tripod sitting on the ground and it's extended, so I just decided to just put my phone on it right here. So that's why it's different right now. I ain't got it. I used to have it sitting on the table, but it was right here in front of me, and I was like, I don't want to have to pick it up, shrink it down, put it on the table, position it. I just didn't want to do all that today, Phil. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Now the gun should be on the same side though. I ain't gonna lie, it should be on the same side. I got it, so the stand is sitting in the same exact spot that it normally would sit. It's just right now, it's a little further back and it's on the floor and it's extended up or whatever. It's still right here like it normally would. It's just not sitting on the table. That's how that is. Oh. No, I don't got no twin brother named Steven. Pull out a Glock, you can't touch guns on live. Montez, what's happening, my guy? Eric, champion. Hey, man, I be trying, a little something. I don't care what you said. You can't pull out guns on live. Apparently, you ain't never been on live, kid. The fuck? Yeah, I've been looking at them SHOT Show videos, bro. It's a lot coming out, bro. Big Eric school. No, what's happening? Yeah, it's a lot that's coming out, bro. Of course, y'all probably already know about the My next match is Wednesday. Atlanta in the building. Yeah, Atlanta in the building. Live free looking good. Yeah, they is, man. I know y'all seen the staccato with the Glock mag coming. What else? PSA got a 2011 that they possibly finna drop. What else? It's a lot of 2011s that's dropping this year, like a lot. Like a lot that's dropping cool, like I said today. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, my favorite one, probably my competition gun, CP 320. C squad over here. Took off my beams. It's called very accurate. Okay, Ricardo. Yeah, I seen that too. That boat AR, goddamn. That's what I'm saying, bro. They PSA. I feel like 2025 gonna be PSA year. Like, I really feel like PSA this gonna be PSA year that they really like take the market by storm, and like the stuff that they finna get to dropping or whatever. I feel like they gonna kind of take the gun world, the industry, by storm, and really like this gonna be the year that they like stamp that they ain't just some cheap manufacturer that produce a bunch of cheap stuff. Like I feel like this year gonna be PSA year that they like really put a stamp on their name that like we here and we here to stay. Like we ain't going nowhere. So yeah. But they 2011 though. I wanna know what this gonna shoot like. Yeah, I wonder what that's gonna shoot like. Cause them like this, the thought of them making a 2011, like I ain't see that one coming. And I was looking forward to seeing everything they had in they booth or whatever, like the videos or what they had. What you think about the old site? The old site, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. So shout out to my boy Trent. Oh, whatever, me and him then talked about it. He didn't try to he trying to get me to reach out to him to get me a couple of the old sites or whatever, but like don't get me wrong, they some good dots, man. But it's just me particularly, I don't have nothing that I can put them on. And I'm not just one of those gun tubers, YouTubers that I reach out to companies. Ethan, what's going on, bro? I ain't one of them that just reach out to I told this to Trent. I'm not one of the ones that just reach out to companies and to get their products, just to say I got their products, do a review on it, and then I put it on the shelf and never use it again. But that ain't me, bro. I got a lot of stuff I done got from companies, bro, that I do not use whatsoever. The shit is just sitting around. Ethan, what it do, what it do, what it do, YouTube? Man, it's crazy, bro. They canceled Bryce Gap first match this weekend, bro. That's some bull, bro. Like, yeah, we'll have to talk about that. But to me that's some bull, bro. Yeah, yeah. But on Phil, yeah, that ain't me though, bro. I can't just reach out to all these different companies and get all this stuff, bro. I got stuff laying around that I don't use whatsoever. Chris, what's going on? I don't use. Like I can get this stuff from these companies, do a review on it, and then I never use it. I'm not gonna use like the old sites, but I'm not gonna use them in the comp because I take the competition stuff serious. So I'm not gonna personally use it in a comp. That's just me. I love my SIG Romeo 3 Max. I love everything about that dot. I'm not taking it off my competition gun. So me getting the old site it'll be for me just to go to the range and just to have fun with. What's going on, Homeland? Appreciate that, Austin. It'll be just for me to go, but I'm not really going to the range. Like I have my range days when I go with the guys and we have fun. That's cool and all, but what I got going on with the competition, I'm in another lane, taking this just a little bit more serious. So my focus is competitions. That's it. Like I'm gonna have my range days where I'm gonna go get practice in. It's not gonna be necessarily just me just going to go just like I'm gonna have them days where I go just have fun, blow off steam, whatever. But not hardly, man. I shoot my competition guns when I go out there. I don't really like my FN. I don't take that out. My Glock 48, I don't go shoot that. My backup gun, I don't shoot. I don't even shoot that. I take my CZ Scorpion. That's about it. Nice watch. G-Shock, man. It's a work watch, man. I had what's his name? Charles Kill Ethan. He said something to me about my watch when we was what stage was 5 or 6 when we was at CMP. So I was a nice watch. You can't believe you shooting in a nice watch. I said, man, bro, cut it out, bro. Talking about something you can't believe I'm shooting. I said, this is a citizens, bro. This is a couple $100, bro. Unlike you, I said, what kind of watch do you got? When you out on the town, I said, what kind of watch do you got? He said, Joe, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, Joe? I asked Charles, I said, bro, what kind of watch do you got? When you out on the town, what kind of watch do you got? He said, a Rolly. I said, of course, $30,000. This ain't what I got on. Ain't 30,000. It's more like $500. This ain't that. I'm just curious. I see PR down in them. You go in there, people's thoughts. Too many YouTubers try to be bougie. Yeah, I ain't one of them bougie YouTubers, bro. That ain't what's going on. Yeah, I seen the Ross Martin. Man, it's crazy because I met Chris from Ross Martin at Pew Party. When they introduced the RM1C, I think that's the name of it. The first one. And I got a chance to shoot it over there. Look, I'm flying. What's going on? I got a chance to shoot it. I told him if he wanted my honest opinion, he was going to have to give me 2 full mags. And when I got there the next day to the Pew Party, shit, he had 2 mags ready for me. Like, hey, get him the 2 mags that I had loaded and let him do his thing. So shout out to Chris over here, Ross Martin or whatever. Great trigger. It's not snappy. It ain't as snappy, I'll say that. How they built the gun, they did build it to where it's not a lot of recoil. It's just a little bit snappy. But the trigger is good though. I give him that. He said it's comp now. I'm pretty sure. See, it might not. That comp right, them making a comp version might take all this snappiness away. Just might. I don't know. But we gonna see though. We gonna see. Waiting to see when the announcement for Pew Party 4 is and where they gonna have it at. It was in Texas last year. That shit was fun. I got to do the helicopter ride, shooting an AR-15 30-round mag out of helicopter at the steel targets. Oh, that shit was fun. I ain't even gonna tell y'all no lie. That was fun. Like, that was fun. The only thing I didn't like about that is that they was charging the extra $200 for you to get GoPro footage from them. Like, you couldn't have like one of the co-pilots in there with you recording or whatever. You had to actually pay them. I think it was like an extra 200, 175, 200, something like that. And they had GoPros all over that they would have cut on for you. So, not to mention that the ride was $450 out the gate. So, $650 to shoot a 30-round mag and to get some footage of it. Yeah, might have been worth it to some others, but it's just me. Nah, I'm gonna enjoy shooting. I don't care nothing about the footage. So, but SHOT Show, man. What else they got coming? Y'all talk to me. What else did y'all see this coming out, man? I seen who was that? There was a shotgun. That gold shotgun. Sheesh. But it was so much going on. It was so much going on that SHOT Show that I was seeing. Oh, Oracle Arms. The Oracle Arms Elite. What is the Elite Pro? Steel frame. Now that thing, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. 5.7 Kel-Tec. Yeah, I seen that. Then I seen who is that? Was that PSA that got the new 5.7, full size 5.7? No, compact 5.7? Or was that Kel-Tec? Which one was that, Phil? I want to say there was PSA dropping a compact size 5.7 by 28. Now that's gonna be, like I told y'all, PSA coming with some stuff, man. They coming with some stuff this year. Kel-Tec has a top loader. A top loader? I ain't see that. I'm about to jump back on Instagram and find it. Yeah, it say maybe it says clone at 300 blackout. Whoa. Ethan, you spending that money? You gonna spend that money? This is what I'm. You said a compensator, Taylor, freelance, mag weld, and base pads. So you gonna have to see how many dollar bills they want for it. Nah, you gonna buy it. Watch what I tell you. You gonna pop out at the range one day with it. He said it's stupid. The compact, the 5.7 gets my attention. I like small kicks. Yeah. Hold on, doesn't have a mag loads from the ejection port. That sounds stupid. What the fuck? Man. At this point, they just making shit. BNT 3D prints. Integrated suppressor for that. Victor. Ah. Whoa. Whoa. Joe just outed you, my boy. That's Joe, ain't it? Corn Nuggets, I think that's Joe. Is that Joe? Oh, he just outed you. Oh, Ethan, you got an open gun on the way? Oh, that's Kyle. Oh, you got an open gun on the way. Oh, man, see? 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 Shit, I don't know Kyle yet. I'm saying, Ethan, you got a LOC, a DS9 LOC on the way, or do you got an open gun on the way? Which one? Because he ain't say that for no reason, bro. He ain't say you got an MPA on order for no reason. What you got going on? You finna pop out with something. What you popping out with? It's either LOC or LOC or DS9 open. Which one is it? Which one is it? We gonna see. We gonna see. We ain't shooting Bryce Gap, but we is shooting Rocket City and CMP. So we gonna see. Well, I ain't gonna lie. If you got one, if it's one on order, it's gonna take a while. So I say around the time of right before state. That's yeah. Right before we're gonna see around the time of state what you got going on. This one's got an MP metal 2.0 comp. Dang, really? Really? You said 26 with God damn. God damn. 26 weeks. 26 weeks, bro. I don't think I can wait that long for a gun. Sheesh. Man, you talking about 6, 7 months, 8 months? God, no. Talking about 7 weeks, bro. Talking about, I mean, talking about 6, 7 months. 6 to 7 months. And we already, the first is shit. And we're nationals, Nats already been passed. It'd be right around the time to be going into open Nats. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. CMP is fun. Dave ain't gonna. What is that? Yeah. Get the car. Yeah, but shit, boy. You ain't gonna forget about that, goddamn, cause them that open, that's 4,500, bro. Once you add tax, you talking about 47, 4,800. Talking about dropping 4,800 and having to wait 6, 7 months on it spending 4,800. You drop 4,800 on the gun and you gotta wait 6, 7 months on it. Said Mechanic Prime looks like a baby rival is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna get on Instagram when I get off of here and go back and get to looking through some footage. CMP fun, Dave. I ain't gonna lie. My first time shooting it was this month or whatever, a couple weeks ago. CMP is fun, and they announced, what was it, today? No, yesterday. Within like the last couple of days, they said they finna G Money. What's happening, my guy? Oh nah, they ain't giving you no loaner gun. Period. You ain't getting no loaner gun. The cost to compete for a year? No. The matches be anywhere from $20 to $30 per match, and then your ammo. So, I'm gonna say March day because April is states. So I'm gonna be tied up with states, and Alabama State is April 12th. Georgia State is April, the weekend of April 25th. And CMP is the third Saturday in the month. So everybody is pretty much gonna be tied up with like state or whatever come April. So you wanna get the CMP and shoot with everybody, yeah, you might wanna try March. Well, you got time if you wanna catch this month. Flamethrower 5.56. Yeah, G Money, that thing is crazy. That thing was throwing some serious fire. That video you sent me, you was throwing some serious. That thing was throwing some serious fireballs. You said making it May. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Alabama State. I don't know if you got a chance to sign up for Alabama. Alabama, the weekend of April 12th. AR-15. He said I had to roll with that LRAC out. Man, listen, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Kyle Corn Nuggets, you can't operate or handle firearms on live, bro. It's the only thing. You can't. I did when I first started, because I was air racking at the end of my videos, but they almost hit me with a strike and they took down that live that I did. Yeah. I had to email YouTube and kind of explain to them I didn't know that I couldn't do all that. So they was like, yeah, you cannot operate or handle no guns on live whatsoever. Anybody offer sponsorship yet? Nah, I ain't even really looking for no sponsors right now. Sponsorship. I mean, if they come or whatever, y'all know Black Rambo. I uh I got into the YouTube stuff somewhat. I was already into it, but yeah, I got serious about the YouTube stuff based on the conversation me and Rambo had. What's going on, Peter? But Aqua, yeah, I ain't really nah, you can't I can't have a gun in my hand like showing it to y'all. I can't pick up a like my EDC sitting right here. I can't even pick it up and sit it over here. Like if they see me pick up my firearm and just sit it on the table, they would take down this whole live. Like everybody would disappear off this live. Crazy. Y'all watch Yogi too or whatever. Shout out to Yogi. You said RP. What you mean my fastest gun like RPM? Rounds per minute? Peter, is that what you talking about? Who counting the rounds per minute? You do know a minute is 60 seconds, right? I can run I run stages in 10 to 15 seconds and that'd be 30 rounds in 10 to 20 seconds. I ain't know just sat there. I mean, I don't know what gun you think that you finna just sit there and shoot how many rounds in a minute. Like I ain't like nah. That's wasting ammo. That's wasting ammo, bro. As a competition shooter, nah, I ain't doing that. How fast can I clear a plate rack? I ain't never damn, Kai, I ain't never we ain't never got into that. When I done went to train with Ethan or whatever at Hobbs Island, they charged to go into the steel bay, and we be so focused on like doing what we do and practicing that we ain't been to the that part. We ain't never been to the steel part. Not as fast as me. Nah, I probably can't clear as fast as you, but I can clear them off. I can clear pretty goddamn fast, Ethan. Thomas there. What's going on, Tomas? Favorite firearm of all time? HK MP5, full auto. Favorite gun in the world. Nothing tops the MP5 whatsoever. HK full auto MP5. The last one that I seen that was sold at an auction was like 38,000. So, favorite gun of all time though is the HK full auto MP5. The gun guy, that's my guy right there. My boy. Tomorrow more you remember me. Well, I remember it from my last live, yeah, you thought about doing your own outdoor training space if you had the land. So, I'm gonna be real with you, son. As soon as I got a lot of money invested in crypto or whatever. I got some investments. Um, Once my investments like really pay off, it might be this year, it might be in the next 4 or 5 years. I mean, who knows? That is the plan. The plan is to give me some land and be able to build me a house on the front of my land and then build me like a 25 by 25, 30 by 30 private range on the back part of my land or whatever. That way I can go out and train and do whatever it is I want to do. I ran in the building. I can go out and train and do whatever I want to do. I can get my buddies like Ethan, kind of like invite people to come, Well, Ethan had access. Ethan had access. It's certain guys that I shoot competition with that like they pay. to like go to the range that they be going to or whatever. But in my case, when it happened for me, and I can purchase me some land and build me a range or whatever, he said he already got the key to Scooter house. I mean, hey, he already know, bro. Anything that's mine is his, man. But that's the plan, though, Sean, is to buy me some land, build me a house on the front part, and then on the like the last acre or whatever, is to build me like a 25 by 25 or a 30 by 30 wide open space, burned out, steel targets, the plate rack and everything, the whole nine. Where I can get out there, pretty much it'll be like one of the bays at like a real range, but it'll be on my land. I can get out there, and I'm gonna do, I be having these thoughts, bro. I wanted 25 by 25 or like 30 by 30. I wanna do sand. I'm gonna put sand down, but then I'm gonna do crushed asphalt, and then I'm gonna do crushed gravel, somewhat crushed gravel on top. So I still get that feel of me being on like in a competition, like on the real range at a competition. Wide open space. I can run, gun, do whatever I got to do, whatever I want. Like this, I already got these ideas in my mind, bro. But you know, it's just putting all of it into fruition, and the money's doing it, man. Putting myself in position. But like right now, sole focus is to train and become a better shooter. That's the overall goal for like right now. It's just training and becoming a better shooter. That's why I joined Tom Castro Dry Fire Academy or Shooting Academy. I ain't gonna lie, I was somewhat struggling. I ain't gonna say struggling to like dry fire or whatever, but finding things like certain things. Dry fire, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Dry fire can get boring as hell. Keep it straight G with y'all. It can get boring as hell. Consistently doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over, trying to find what you need to work on, trying to fully understand what you need to work on. The shit can get boring as hell. So I was like, you know what? I've been seeing Tom Castro, a buddy of mine that I shoot with that's on the same team as me or whatever. Now I ain't trying to match this. I don't like to having to keep resetting my gun or whatever. Like I don't after every shot, I want to be able to. But they got this little CO2 stuff or whatever. I forgot the name of the cool dry fire. I think that's the name of it. I might reach out to him or whatever. But yeah, me, I'm more of a natural way of doing things on like the gadgets and gadgets and all that, man. It's cool and all, but I kind of like the old way of doing things, sort to say. So yeah, I joined the Dry Fire Time Castro Shooting Academy. 6 weeks dry fire session, 42 videos, one video every day for 6 weeks straight. Like today, I started Saturday when I joined. Yesterday was day 2, today is day 3. So once I get off live, I'm gonna pull up day 3. I don't know what it is because I hadn't looked on there to see what it is or whatever that I'm gonna be working on today. Like yesterday, my target, I put a black, circle in the middle of the target, and all I did was work on trigger press and my grip. So all he had me doing was pointing the gun and like pulling the trigger, reset. And the thing was, every time I pulled the trigger, like first it was one shot, one single, like pull of the trigger. Then it was 2, and then going towards the end, it was 4 pulls. Seeing if you was going up, down, left, right, like what was you doing? And he was also telling you if you doing this, you need to add more pressure here. He was telling me what I needed to work on and where I needed to put pressure. Some people say loosen up. I used to say loosen up the pressure in your firing hand and put more pressure in your weak hand. Crush it with your weak hand and loosen up with this one. Still found that I was still dipping and, you know, pulling and stuff like that. So with him, he have a different way, a different aspect of it, and putting pressure in certain spots. Down here, right here, right here, right. Certain spots. And I just noticed yesterday, I added pressure here on the bottom of my gun while pulling the trigger or whatever and really gripping my gun. And the little dot that I made on the target, I never left it. I never left that dot. Once I started applying that pressure, like he said, me pulling the trigger 4 times as fast as I could, the dot never left the little circle dot that I put on the target. It never left. So it's working. It's paying off. So I'm interested to see like how the next 6 weeks is gonna go. This weekend, I'm probably my first. That's all right. Give me a suggestion. What's your budget, Devon? Oh no. I mean information. What's your budget? That's the first thing I'm gonna ask. Cause if I tell you go day defense, that means you're gonna be spending 2,000 between 1,800 and 2,500 on the rifle. You might not want to spend that. With the black badge, you can rack one time and shoot. So that's an AR. I don't shoot AR in competition. We talking about handgun. Average split with pistols, point. The fastest I did on the split was 0.13. Average 0.20, 0.1 between 0.19 and let me see, 0.19 and 0.21, somewhere in between, up in there. Yeah, I shot your dang defense. That motherfucker is smooth as shit. Wasn't that your dang defense that you had down at the we was at Hobbs Island that one day? You had pulled it out and you had let me shoot a few rounds to it. Shoot, I try. Bowing arrow and small details like that matter too. That indeed, Sean. Absolutely right. Sig Spear. Hey, boy, you talking about 3,000 goddamn dollars, boy. Oh, that was. I ain't got no felonies. Good, you ain't got no felonies, bro. I ain't either. No, that was my lemon. It is well that you I ain't gonna lie. It was well put together because that motherfucker is absolutely flat shooting and it do not move. I give you that, my boy. That was one hell of a build that you built. Cause shit, bro, that motherfucker didn't move. I shot a lot of ARs. Yours don't move. It's like it's piston driven. Don't move. I'm talking about that motherfucker didn't move. Oh, hell, come on now. That's why. So it is piston driven. If it got the data fist barrel though. Don't it? Hold on. No, that's not piston driven. Yours is still buffer driven. It ain't piston driven. I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Thought about doing 3 guns. Man, shit. Boy, I'm struggling goddamn doing 1 gun. You know I ain't trying to do no 2, 3 gun, man. That's a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's a lot of money to spend, a lot of ammo, bro. Like, if you think about it. I reckon impingement. Oh, okay. Man, if you think about 3 gun, you talking about handgun, AR, and shotgun. All in one stage. Ethan, could you think you could do that? You think you were running a pistol, AR, and goddamn shotgun all in one stage? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't even. It said Pippen thinks he's a grandmaster. I ain't gonna lie to you. He is. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. See, one thing about me, man, we speak things into existence over here. Uh, he is a grandmaster. He has that mindset, the drive, and the focus like a grandmaster. Like once he really hone in on what it is he need to work on and like really fine tune himself and really like really hone in on his mistakes and stuff like that. I give Ethan another 3 months, maybe. Ethan gonna be a grandmaster. I'm class A. I'm A class. I'm behind him. He a master. I'm A class. I'm right behind him. But as far as shooting wise, Ethan is extremely fast. Like extremely fast. And on top of being extremely fast, he's accurate. Um, he just once he overcomes certain things that be within himself, he's gonna beat it. Like he's gonna be one of them super squad shooters. Like he gonna be one of them super squad shooters. I get him to the end of this year, he gonna be a super squad shooter. Super squad shooter is 10 of the best goddamn shooters around from all over. Like 10, I think it's 10, 12, 10, 15, 20, something like that are the best goddamn shooters around. All of them like grandmasters, like top of the goddamn top. He by the end of the year, I give him 36 months. He might not be super squad in 3 months, but I guarantee you that grandmaster that's gonna come 3 months for sure. By summertime, Ethan will be grandmaster for sure, for sure. Super squad by the end of the year, maybe 2026. But yeah, he one of them ones, bro, for sure. I ain't the one that's gonna downplay him. He downplays the shit. Oh, it's just a letter. It don't mean nothing. That's what he psychologically tell himself or whatever, because that's what pushes him. Oh, it's just a letter. It's just a letter. It's just a letter. It don't mean shit to him. But that's I feel like personally that's what pushes him and drives him or whatever. Like it's just I ain't worried about that. I'm pushing myself to be better. Fuck the letter, fuck the grandmaster, fuck the master. I don't care nothing about the letter. I don't care about no ranking or none of that. I'm pushing myself. That's what Ethan mind be at. And to be honest with you, that's kind of the mindset that you gotta have for real, in this sport. Like you can't just solely focus on the letter because if you focus on the letter, you ain't gonna never get there. And it's crazy that I say that is because when I was B class and I was pushed for A and I was like, I'm trying to get A, 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 I'm trying to get A. I was fumbling like fucking crazy. I was fumbling them classifiers like crazy because I had it on my mind just I'm trying to go fast so I can get A. I'm trying to get fast so I can get. And the moment that I stopped giving a fuck about class A, like I just completely like come into the match, look at the classifier. It is what it is. If I do good, I do good. If I don't, I don't. Like it is what it is. I just started putting in the work and I stopped giving a fuck about the letter. Once I did that, man, I made class A. 4 months. I gave myself to the end of 2025. I did it 4 months earlier than what I had expected. Like now. Yeah, I can say, well, I was at, what, 79, 80. I said, I got up to the highs I got was like 80, 81%. Master is 85 to 95%. I got up to like 80% or whatever. And I was like, oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Start fumbling classifiers. Shooting nothing but fucking C and B classifiers. All right, then, my boy. I'm gonna holler at you, Ethan. Yeah, I started shooting fucking B class and C class goddamn classifiers. Like, just straight fucking trash classifiers. But here, this last time I went and shot, which was 2 weeks ago, at last resort, bro, I went in just not really goddamn caring. And I went in and fucking blazed through the goddamn stage and boom, I shot a master goddamn class. I mean a classifier, I shot a master classifier. Shot a classifier as a master. All my hits was good, time was good. Boom, master. So it's just so the classifiers is feel the classifiers is what class you up. They got a bunch of different classifiers or whatever. USPSA certified classifiers. So when you shoot these classifiers, say I'm a grandmaster and I shoot a classifier and my hit factor is like a 14. All right. And nobody else has hit a 14 before. That's the highest that's ever been shot on that classifier. I just set the standard for that classifier, meaning you got to shoot a 14 or higher to make grandmaster. Yeah, they within the regular. So when I go shoot on Wednesdays at Last Resort, we shoot 4 regular stages. We shoot 6 stages. Shoot 4 regular stages, like regular stages or whatever. Then you shoot 2 classifiers. That's what counts. Your classifier is what counts towards your percentage and you classing up. So, let me see if I'm logged in. I could tell you. What is it? Practice score? Yeah. I want to say, scores, matches, hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Cause I can't, score logs. Give me a second. I'm trying to find it. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Matches, events, okay, let me go right here. Nope, that ain't it either. Well, damn. So I had to look on my phone. So you your classifiers are difficult because you have to, again, say if I'm a grandmaster and let's just say the highest hit factor on a certain classifier is 12. If I go as a grandmaster, if I go and I shoot that as a 13, I just set a new high standard. So meaning you have to hit a 13 and not a 12 no more. So you got people that come in, you got these grandmasters that they blaze through the motherfuckers, they get all their hits in a stupid dumb amount of time. Stupid, I'm talking about you gotta be extremely fast and extremely accurate when it comes to those classifiers. Classifiers, you need all alphas. Grandmaster, you gotta shoot extremely fast, and you gotta be extremely accurate. Yeah, if you can do it extremely fast and you throw like a Charlie, maybe 1 Delta, you still will be all right or whatever. You still be okay. You'll still, have you a good master, grandmaster run. But yeah, you got to really hone in on goddamn like extremely fast, extremely accurate. Got to put the work in. But that's why I dropped my drop fire video yesterday. Just so y'all can see like you really got to put the work and the time in. What's crazy is I did those 2 drop fire sessions that I showed y'all yesterday. And then I turned around and pulled up the Dry Fire Academy video, and that was 15 minutes. So I did the one with y'all for 15 minutes, then I did the other one with y'all for 20 minutes, because it was like a 35-minute video. I did that with y'all. That was a dry fire unloaded start from the belt and from the table. 30-minute dry fire session. Then I turned around and got an extra 15 minutes in doing Tom Castro Dry Fire Academy, the class that I joined. So that's me showing y'all, man, you really gotta put the time in behind your gun. You can't just get in. I thought that I could just come in and, 2 years ago, I thought I could just come in and just shoot and level up and it was just gonna be easy. No, sirree, Bob. That is not how that works. You really have to, all the top shooters, Christian Saylor, however you say it, Tom Castro, Ben Stoker, Isaac Lockwood, Deshaun Jenkins, fucking all these people, they gonna tell you dry fire practice is what made them the great shooter that they are today. Really putting in the time behind your gun. Tom Castro, he gonna tell you 15, 20 minutes every fucking day. Some people say 30 minutes to an hour every day. It solely depends on you and your time and what your time is like. But you have to literally put the time in behind your gun, the practice in behind your gun. Because if you don't, you will never get there. You gotta really work on your where you lacking at. That's the main thing. Yeah, I done already air-raked the Walther PDP. Do I hunt? Nope. Which one do I like the most from the host or table? I'm gonna be honest with you. It ain't what I like, cause personally, I don't like fucking doing the unloaded starts from neither. If you ask me personally, I don't like doing neither of them motherfuckers. But how they set up stages, they might say unloaded start from the table. They might say unloaded start. All the gun on the table, all mags on the table. Meaning you gotta put the gun on the table without a mag in it, and you gotta have your mags on the table. That's how you gotta start. So if you gotta do a reload, that's why I got that extra. That's why I changed my setup, because I got a setup that got a magnet right here. So instead of me trying to, like that one stage that I shot, when I started from the table, I grabbed my gun, I grabbed a mag, put the mag in the gun, and then I went to doing like this, and I was like, ugh, putting the mag into the mag holder. That's where this come into play, this magnet right here, because I don't have to do that. Instead of me having to go loading the gun and then putting the mag in here, I can just slap the motherfucker right there. And it's the same as me putting it in there. See how it's like that? Same thing. It just is from a magnet now. So now my reload, I can just come straight from right here. Instead of having to get it into the mag holder, I don't have to do all that. But you gotta, and that's the thing with this sport. You got to shave down your time. All those little insufficiencies and shit like that costs you time. It costs time. You gotta be able to goddamn shit shave down that time. You know how long it took me once I came from the table? I grabbed both mags at the same time. So me grabbing both mags, same time. I grabbed a gun, the time will go off. Then it was hands above, I think. So when I come to the table and I grab gun and mags, I have to put one in, and then I don't know if y'all seen the video, but if y'all go watch the short, on my video, I was like, ugh. I was fumbling to get the mag into the holder. Shouldn't have to, I should have been able to just boom, clicking onto the goddamn magnet, put the gun, put the mag in, rack it, click, and go to work. That right there, it costed me time. That's what cost me time. And then it also threw off my original stage plan, because my original stage plan was to come in on this target, hit this target, hit this one, and like, cause it was just a head box on this one. The plan was to come in on this one, hit this one, and as I'm shooting this one, on that third shot of me hitting this one, just that head box, because that's how they had a no shoot in front of us. So the only thing that was exposed was the head box. Me on that third shot, I would have been coming out on that third shot. It didn't go like that. Me having it threw off my whole stage plan, and what I did was I came in on the head box and took my time. Boom, 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 them three. And then there was three per. Three right here, and then three right here. Now I gotta go this way. But if I would have came here, three, and then I would have 1, 2, and then I would have went to bagging out, boom, 3. I'm already on the move to my next position. Y'all see where I'm going with it? If I'm here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then I'm already bagging out, I'm already moving, going to my next position. But me fumbling, okay, I did this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Now I got to take off this way, because that's where my next position is. See, you got to learn to say, you got to learn how to shave time. You got to learn how to, stage plan is everything. What's going to be the quickest, what's going to be the fastest for you, the most efficient for you. Now, I ain't never shot a CZ SPO1 in comp. Yeah, I use mag extensions, but the only thing with the mag extensions or whatever, you can't and carry out, your mag can only be 140 millimeters long, meaning even with your base plate from this to this can only be 140. So they did it 141.5 millimeters long. So these right here, these are 17 round mags with a +5 base plate, right? They give you 22. But I took out the original spring and follower, and I replaced mine with Room Tactical or whatever. That gives me, I can put 23 in here. I can put 24 in here. I can push it, like I can really, really push it and have 24 in here. The only thing with 24 being in here is if I put 24 in here, and then let's just say, when y'all see, I take a normal mag, put in the gun, rack it, and then I take it out, stick it in my mag pouch or whatever, and then I put a full mag in there, so I got a full mag plus one up top. 23 plus one up top, that's 24. If I put one up top and put 24 in here, that's 25. The only problem I have personally with that is when I went to practice with using 24, that first shot is so much tension with 24 in here, it don't cycle the next round. It jams up. The slide don't come back and push forward because it's so much pressure on here. Like I have to force the 24th round in here. Maybe I need to play with it a little bit, but I like reliability. I don't need shit happening or none of the above whatsoever. I need everything to go smoothly, because again, in the comp, that costs time. Jackson, what's going on? Nah, you don't see an M17. That's an FN509 tactical. But I like reliability. 23 reliable. 23, one up top. That's 24. You'll have a stage that's 30 rounds. You'll have a stage that's, I had a stage that was 41 rounds, 39 rounds. That's where your round count come into play. You got to be able to count your rounds. Okay, I know it's 1, 2, 3 targets right here. There's six rounds. I got a transition. There's 4 targets right here. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's 14 rounds. All right. Well, it's 31 rounds, 32 rounds for the whole stage. Okay, well, I know I got 3 right here. I got 4 right here. That's 14 rounds. Well, I know from when I move from these 4 targets, I got to run over here and I got another, what is it? Another 8 targets that I need to shoot, and let's just say a mini popper. That's 31 rounds. When I'm running from this array to the next one, that's when the reload come in. Because I done shot 14 rounds out of the 23 or the 24. I done shot 14. Me running, that's when I'm going to do my reload because I'm not shooting. I'm not shooting. There's no shooting going on. You don't wait until you get to the next position, start shooting, and then have to reload. That's not how that works. So you got to be mindful of stuff like this when I'm putting y'all up on game. Going from this array, from this position, shooting 14 rounds, going to this one over here. When you running, that's when the reload come in. Because now you have a fresh 23 rounds, 24, because you still going to have one on top. Now you got a fresh 24 rounds. You only shooting 17 rounds once you get over here. 17. So you got a whole extra, 7 rounds, just in case you got to take a makeup shot. Just in case you got to take a makeup shot. Just in case. You already moved over here. You already reload. So now you got 17 rounds that you got to shoot in this next position of targets. You got a full 24 rounds. You don't have to wait until you get there, start shooting. And then it's like, oh, damn, I done ran out. Let me reload. That defeats the purpose. You take the time that you're moving from one position to the next position to do your reload. You're not doing no shooting. You running from this position to this position, go on and do your quick little reload. So when you get to that second position, all you gotta do is shoot. Pop out. Take them 8 targets and hit that popper. That's it. That's simple. Every second counts, doesn't make it. I would need those mega shots. Just do my first match a couple weekends ago. That's what's up, bro. Kelby, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Hey, man, I encourage everybody to really, get into USPSA, bro. It's fun, man. I can't encourage people enough. Like that's why I do this YouTube shit, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Nah, these ain't L shots. Nah, makeup shots don't hurt your score. So look, you done seen those targets where it be like, hey, look at him, new staccato dropped the bar. What's your budget? Yeah, these guns real. Click off the live and go click on my channel and go watch my content. But Phil, extra shots, they only hurt when you take unnecessary makeup shots. Go get you a SIG fuse. Edie, if you trying to carry it every day, go get you a SIG fuse, piece 365 fuse, or compact 320. But Phil, what was I saying? Makeup shots. So if you take an unnecessary makeup shot, then it's not gonna necessarily hurt you or whatever. It's just how fast did you take the makeup shot. So if you shoot one target, pow, pow, and you just unsure that you hit it, and you wait 3 seconds, and then you take a makeup shot on that one, you just wasted 3 seconds. That's gonna kill your time. That's what's up, Sean. A lot of people ain't like you, bro. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Home defense EDC. See, you right, OG. It is. I got an FN 509 tactical up there. It's one of the best shooting guns I didn't bought. And I done did a little bit to mine. I got a trigger in mine. The trigger, the stock trigger is trash on them, but I put an Apex trigger in, and that motherfucker run phenomenally. I'm talking about phenomenally. But Philip, that's the only way. That's what's gonna hurt you on the makeup shots. The makeup shots is, but that's also, you got to be able to count your shots. And you gotta see your hits, bro. Like, that's why they tell you be target focused, not dot focused. Don't focus on your dot. Focus on the target. That's why I said earlier in the live when somebody asked about what to work on in dry fire, and I said work on your grip, your draw, and every time you present your gun, your dot is there. See, that's what makes grandmasters, because they dry fire so goddamn much that as soon as they do this, that dot right there. So as soon as they do this, they can pull the trigger. Like the masters that the master run that I did, it was it was 4 targets. One was far back, and then like 3 feet up, it was another one. 3 feet up, it was another one. 3 feet up, it was another one. But they was like counter like this. A grandmaster, goddamn, see, on that first back target, when I drew, my dot was there, but I wanted to make sure I got alphas. So I had to adjust just a little bit. Soon as I presented the gun, I had to just adjust a little bit. That's why I hesitated on taking that first initial shot on the very far back target, because that was pretty far. It was 30 feet or some shit like that. I wanted to make sure I got alphas on it. But see, a grandmaster gonna pull that motherfucker, as soon as he get right here, pop out, pop out, pop out, pop out, pop out. He gonna flame through them quick as shit. I'm talking about super quick. But that's because they train and they practice so much that as soon as they draw and they put their gun, don't even get fully out all the way. They dot is there from here coming out. They dot already there from right here. You got your dot need to be there. So all you gotta do is present all the way out. You ain't even all the way out. This is all the way out. By the time you get here, you pulling that trigger, pop out, pop out, pop out, and you moving. See, that's how grandmasters is. That's how quick they is. They target focused. They not dot focused. A lot of people get into the sport and they be dot focused. They want to make sure that they dot is on a specific part of the target. No, you're supposed to be focused on the target. Wherever your eyes is, that's where the dot is supposed to be. The one thing I've learned, I stare at the A. People be around, you be goddamn hitting all alphas, goddamn. You be getting alphas in a couple Charlies. Because I solely be focused on looking at that A. I can't see the A, but I know it's an A in the middle of that goddamn target. It's an A in the middle of that target. I'm focused on the very A that's in the middle of that target. That's the only thing that, especially if it's like targets that's close or within like 7 to 10 yards or some shit like that, I'm focused on that A. That's the only thing I'm looking at. Wherever my eyes is looking, as soon as I do this, if that dot is right there, guess what? I'm pulling the trigger. And guess what? I mean, y'all can see that I dropped the content for y'all to see yourself. And then I make sure I put it in a score box at the end of like my shorts, at the end of my stages. That's why I put that score box right there. So can't nobody say, oh, well, I can say, oh, yeah, I shot all alphas. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know because I didn't take the camera and walk up to each target. You can't really do that in competition. You can, But that takes up time because you got other people that's shooting behind you. So you don't want to take up time trying to show your camera and the people that's watching you all your hits. You want to walk the 16 targets and show them, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. I hit all alphas, I hit alphas, I hit alphas, I hit Alpha Charlie. That takes up time. You got people that after you shoot, they go up and once they score everything, the other people that's in your squad, they start pasting up. They resetting the stage for the next person to come up and shoot. You got to keep everything moving. So that's why I put this score box down there so y'all can see my overall score. Y'all can see how many alphas I had, how many charlies I had, how many deltas I had, if I had any misses. Everything to be right there. A, C. If I had 22 alphas, it's going to say A, 22. If I had 6 charlies, it's going to say C, 6. Goddamn, if I had 2 deltas, it's going to say D. It's going to be a 2 next to it. If I had 2 mics, it's going to say it's going to be an M, and it's going to be a 2 next to it. That way, I show y'all what's going on. What MOA did I use? 3 MOA. Nah, it's not better. Everybody shoot different. So it ain't really, it's not really about your MOA because you got some people that shoot just a dot. You got some people that shoot the reticle, like the circle reticle with the dot in it. You got some people that just shoot the reticle without the dot. I mean, it's basically your preference. Brazil is in the building. Promotion they make. Yeah, they do, Sean. Yeah, shooting, practicing included, goddamn. That helps you. That helps a lot. I hadn't really got into shooting included or whatever, but yeah, that definitely help or whatever. I see a lot of people shoot matches occluded, but that's because they practice doing it occluded, so when they get into a match, it's natural for them. No, no MP4. Should I focus on moving faster, being more accurate though? Both, Kelby. You have to practice to the point where you need to be both. So I did one dry fire session when I showed y'all me doing it from a table. The next one I'm gonna do for y'all, I'm gonna do it doing transitions or whatever. So what I mean by that is having 2 targets on the wall. Man, 2 targets on the wall. So being presented on this one, set your timer to a part time of 0.04, 4/10 of a second. So what you want to do is when it go beep, you want to transition to this one within those 4/10 of a second. That's gonna help you with your transition, but you're gonna have to do it hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times, like consistently over and over. Beep, 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 beep. That's what it's gonna do. First beep is gonna go beep, beep. Man, hold on, I can show you. Show you what 4/10 of a second sound like. It's quick. Four-tenths of a second. So you got to be able to pull the trigger on this one and move to this one. Well, you ain't necessarily got to pull the trigger. What you want to do is make sure you got your dot on the A. You can transition to this one and land on the A. You ain't pushing past it. No, none of that. If you want to pull the trigger when you pushing over or whatever, then you can. But the main thing is to get from one A to the next A within 4/10 of a second. That's what you want. Like that's what you want to work on. Is a transition. Because if you get into a match and you got targets that's like right here, you know you been practicing, you been practicing it. You know you can put two in him, pop out, and move to him real fast. Put two in him, pop out, and they're gonna be A's. Like you gotta mentally build that into your brain or whatever. Now I'm training for USPSA, United States Practical Shooting Association. We don't get into this street shit. We don't get into no goofy shit over here. For y'all trollers that want to be in here. But this is why I make these. This is why I go live. This is why I make them dry fire videos. This is why I drop my content, how I drop my content or whatever. Like this is why I do this, because it's new and upcoming shooters that don't know this. And I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all. Other shooters don't tell you shit like this. Other shooters is not gonna tell you how to get better. Trust me, I've been shooting this shit 2 years. I've had Ethan, I had Mo, which is Maurice. That's the older guy that me and Ethan goddamn go train with or whatever. And then we got another older guy here, master, grandmaster, or whatever in PCC named Mike Cole. Mike Cole, he didn't really tell me, he don't really tell you how to get better. He'll encourage you if you had a match or whatever and he see that you serious, but just coming into it, he ain't the one that's gonna tell you goddamn where you lacking and what you need to work on. He's not one of them at all. I'm one of the few that's gonna tell you and give you free game on how to go about moving and leveling up and getting better in this sport. Other people is gonna charge you for this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Other people is gonna charge y'all for this. Again, Tom Castro, I'm taking his 6 weeks dry fire course. Tom Castro Shooting Academy. That shit is $50 a month. The first 2 weeks is free or whatever. So again, he's charging for dry fire training to help you improve in dry firing. For it to improve you in a match, in a real match. He's charging for that. Deshaun Jenkins, I spent, what was it, $7,500 an hour to Deshaun. Shout out to Deshaun Jenkins. He a grandmaster, one of the only black grandmasters in carry optics in USPSA. One of the only. At the time, he was the only black grandmaster in carry optics. This was last summer, right before Tennessee State, when I went and took a personal training session with him. I paid him, yes, $7,500 an hour, and I did like 3-4 hours. And I had to get a rental car and drive to Atlanta. I'm in Alabama. I had to drive 5 hours. It was 3.5 to get there, almost 4 to get there, and then it wasn't in the city. I had to drive an extra 45 minutes to an hour to the range that he was at, outside the city. Like, I had to spend money out of my goddamn pocket. I had to pay him for his knowledge, for him to teach me goddamn how to move and how to do this and how to do that. Let's say, do you shoot better moving right or left? Or left to right? Do you train for both? I train for both. I'm in Huntsville. But again, people is gonna charge y'all for this type of information. Me, it's not in me, bro, to, I don't get me wrong, people say I'm fucking stupid, all kind of stuff, because I give free game all day, especially when it comes to shit like this. Like, I don't feel like a lot of people charge for information. I'm gonna say that. Now, these real magazines, these ain't no airsoft. It's real. It's a real brass +5 base plate. And the motherfucker was $80 fucking, and I got 3 of them. But a lot of people, they charge for information. Me personally, Maybe one day, maybe fucking night. But like right now, I get on this live and like I just try to school y'all, especially for the new and upcoming shooters that's on my live or whatever, that's asking questions, that wanna know, that wanna learn. Bro, I'm gonna give y'all the game, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all small little bits and pieces. As I learn this stuff, I don't have no problem with telling y'all. That's just me personally. That's me though. That's me. It's not nobody else. Anybody else, goddamn, gonna be ready to charge y'all. Anybody else not gonna get on live and have these type of conversations with y'all. I am though. My blessings come from God. My blessings don't come from man. Not saying that everybody else don't think like that. Other people, they charge for their time. I don't know, somebody just wrote me, Mike Thomas, he said we won't let him join. I don't know why I won't let you join, bro. But again, other people, they gonna charge for their time. I don't. I get on this live and I interact with y'all because this is what I naturally love to, this is what I love to do, bro. I love to shoot. All that getting the companies to send me optics and safes and man, that shit cool and all, but I'm not the one that's gonna sit in front of the camera and oh yeah, I got them full review and it all day, every day. I love being on the range. I love learning about this sport. I love learning and teaching myself where I'm lacking in shooting. I love getting better. I love shooting faster. I love learning how to stage plan. I love learning about this sport. That's me though. I can't say that about nobody else. I'm a completely different person. So with me, it's a little different. Mike Thomas, what had my boy? I just seen your message, bro. I don't know why I wouldn't let you join that first or whatever. I can't, I can't write you back. I ain't got my, I'm on my phone or whatever. And unfortunately, my other Pro Max that I had, I ended up getting to my oldest little girl for Christmas. All right, she wanted a new phone with a lot more gigs. So instead of me buying her one, I was just like, you know what? The phone was still new. I had only used it for a few months, and then I upgraded and got another one. I just paid it off or whatever, and then I just stuck it over there. I'm in Huntsville, bro. Huntsville, Alabama. But yeah, that's what I be on. So anytime y'all get on here, y'all want to know or whatever, man, all you gotta do is ask me, bro. Like, man, I'm an open book. And then again, I do drop dry fire videos. I'm gonna start dropping them. I'm gonna at least try to drop one once a week for y'all, doing something different, working on something different, just so y'all don't be like, goddamn. Well, y'all see how faithful I am. CZ P10. No, I don't have my opinion. It's a good gun though. Anything CZ make is a good gun. I got a CZ Scorpion right there. Yeah, that good guns, indeed. But again, I'm gonna drop fire videos of doing something different. And then I said it in my last drop fire video. Out of respect for Tom Castro and what he charged people for, that's his business. I'm not gonna necessarily show y'all or let y'all hear what he teach. Now, don't get me wrong, I might go back to like day one and I might do day one as a dry fire session or whatever. I'm not, y'all ain't gonna know, but I might just tell y'all, okay, well, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third or whatever on this dry fire session, and I'm working on this, that, and the third. Y'all don't know that it came from him. But in actuality, it might have came from him. That's just me passing along the info. Nah, I hadn't got it yet, bro. Appreciate that, Tactical J. For sure, bro. Nah, I hadn't got that, talking about that shit, SXG. Nah, I hadn't got that. I ain't had 2200 to just blow like that yet, bro. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. It's coming, bro. It'll be probably later on in the year sometime, bro. I ain't right now. My focus is kind of just practicing and building up goddamn what I got going on to become a better shooter. That's why I joined Tom Castro Shooting Academy again, because I can go spend money again. I did tell DJ I was gonna take another, private training session with him before state. But how it's looking, I might not be able to. So if I'm not able to, that's why I'm in this. That's why I joined this 6-week dry fire course or whatever. That's why. Jesse, that's my guy right there. Jesse just be trolling, bro. Like that's my brother from another right there. The coolest fucking white dude you'll ever fucking meet. I met him we started at Buffalo Wild Wings together. We worked our way up. We done been through some crazy fucking shit, bro. That's my guy right there. Yeah, that's my dog. I love my dog. That's my dog right there for sure, for sure. Jesse just be on the bullshit or whatever. That's my guy right there though, for sure, for sure. And I'm goddamn reaching for my phone and I'm looking at it. But yeah, man, this right here, this be free game, bro. I get on here and we talk about guns, we talk about the competition, especially for field. People that's getting into it, all you gotta do is ask. If we ain't on live, man, you can go to my channel. Shit, watch the dry fire videos, watch my competition videos, just tap in with my content, man. That's why I do this or whatever. This is the reason why I do this. It's to solely goddamn, like, it's educational purposes, man. And to show y'all how fun it be, man. Like, this should be fun, bro. Love you too, bro. Go on and do your thing. He just got pops and say something stupid. Jesse, you an asshole. Jesse, you a stone cold asshole. Tell Al I said, what's up? Give her a high five for me. Jesse, get a little one a high five for me. Tell Megan I said, kick you in your ass. How about that? Nah, I ain't in ATL. I'm in Alabama. New Zealand is in the building. Yeah, you do need some training because your ass can't shoot for nothing. No, I don't play airsoft. I strictly USPSA, bro. Real deal. Ain't no airsoft. Real deal. Hold on, but that was VP. And you talking about Trent Bennett, Nate? You talking about Triple FTV? You talking about Trent Bennett? He's the president over the NAGA the chapter that's here. Nate, that's who you talking about? Trent Bennett, Triple FTV? Yeah. Nah, my boy. Let me tell you something. Nate, I'm going to put you up on game. You gonna keep looking, sound like, oh shit, that's a compliment. Appreciate that. My CAP 320 by Gray Guns, my competition gun. Alright, so look, Nate, I'm gonna put you up on game. I'm gonna be completely 100% honest with you. I don't charge shit, bro. OG, you still in here? OG, you still in here? Is OG still in here or did he get off? Oh man, you still in here? I'm trying to see if OG's still in here. So look, bro, I'm gonna say this. I'm not charging you nothing, dog. You come to Huntsville, you bring your shit, you pull up. Oh, see, there go OG. OG, what did I charge you to come down here for your birthday weekend to come shoot with me? I've never met him before. I met OG through his son. Shout out to Big Homie Jace. Big Homie Jace liked my air raid videos. Took it and showed his pops. His pops just went to tapping in, commenting on all my videos, or whatever. Like, just really showing me support. It went from that to me and him talking conversations on the phone every morning. I'm on the phone with George Nicholson every morning, bro. Every morning. He said, bro, I want to come down there and shoot with you. Tell him, pull up. You pull up or whatever, bring whatever guns you want to bring. We going to the range and we gonna cut the fuck up. I dropped a 2-part video of him coming down here for his birthday. I ain't charging nobody nothing to come shoot with me, bro. I ain't charging nobody nothing. You want to come have fun and hit that range with Big Homie? Come on and do it, bro. Hit me up on my Instagram DM. Send me your number. Let me know when you coming. Shit, if you need a place to stay or some shit like that, goddamn, I'm gonna recommend you to the best goddamn hotel. I'm gonna tell you go to Bridge Street to the Westin or the Element, just like I did with OG. Him and his old lady came down here and had the absolute best time, bro. They went, because with a hotel at, you got a movie theater, man, you got hella restaurants, man, you got it's a shopping plaza, like a mall, but it's a goddamn fucking, you done been here before, Bridge Street. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not doing no charging, bro. If you wanna come shoot with me, bro, all you gotta do is hit my inbox, send me your number, shit, shoot me a text message, goddamn, man, bro, I'm coming down on such and such. He coming back down here now that I think about it. He taking his vacation time the middle of March. OG coming back down here. And he said he was gonna bring Big Homie Jay so whatever with him, his son. Son is 12. He said he gonna bring him too because he wanna come shoot. As if he ain't gone with his mom for spring break. Alright? Alright. But bro, I'm not doing no charging, bro. Like I lock in with people that really love to shoot, that love to go hit that range and love to learn about shooting, bro. That's what I'm about, bro. I spread love, positivity, bro. I'm not with the extra, oh, he's a gun tube, he a YouTube, he got 60, 70,000 followers, he one of them uptight, you can't reach him, and fuck all that, bro. I respond to everybody comment. I don't care if it's good, bad, whatever. I'm gonna respond, bro. You troll me, I troll back. I hit below the belt. What's up? You shooting me love, I'm gonna shoot love back. You tell me you just getting into it, guess what? I'm gonna motivate you to get into it. I'm gonna tell you anything you wanna know for you to get into it. You feel me? So, like, yeah, Nate, I ain't charging you, bro. Just hit me up. And then what's crazy, guess who I'm gonna bring? Guess who I'm gonna tell pull up? Trent Bennett. Bro, we got another supporter coming down, bro, and he into the competition shooting. Go on, pull up with some of you goddamn. Go on, pull up with some of you goddamn, you know, your tours, my boy. We going to Camp Edwards. Yo, we finna go out here and get us a range day in with another supporter, bro. Go on, pull up with a few of your tours, my boy. Guess what he gonna do? OG will tell you right here on this live, he gonna pull up. We're gonna have the best time ever. We're gonna shoot up close. We're gonna shoot at 100 yards. We're gonna do all that. And I'm gonna bring out everything. Ask OG. Go watch the video. Go watch the video. OG, me shooting with my #1 supporter got there for his birthday. Bro, I pulled out everything. Only thing I didn't bring was my rifle. I gotta take it and get it fixed. I'm having some gas issues with my long rifle. But other than that, I brought the CZ Scorpion. I brought that motherfucker. I brought that. I brought that, and that. And my EDC. I brought everything out for him. Let him shoot it. You ain't got to pay for no ammo, no none of that. You ain't got to pay for no ammo, nothing. Everything that I brought, shoot, have fun. You cool with being on camera? I'm gonna put you on camera. Same thing with my first range day of 2025. Dude I work with, son in the Army. Man, they hit me up. Hey man, son here, he wanna goddamn go shoot before he go get back, you know, go back to the Army or whatever. He only here for a couple of days, bro. Man, you mind? Man, look, man, we can go shoot goddamn tomorrow. We'll do this, that, and third. I'm gonna send you my number. They pulled up, guess what? Man, bro, you shot CZ Scorpion? Nah, I ain't shot no CZ Scorpion, huh? Go shoot that. Put them on camera and all that. Everything speaks for itself on my channel, bro. That's why I do this. I like to spread the love, bro. I like to give back, man. That's where my blessings come from. That's where them blessings come from. Can you get a Glock 19? Man, I'm gonna do a gun giveaway in a few months, man. If you a member of the channel, guess what? They automatically put you in the drawing to win the gun. Free of charge. Like, well, I don't say free. I think it's different tiers of the membership. I think it's $2.99, $3.99, $4.99. $2.99 get you 1 entry. $3.99 get you 2 entries. $4.99 get you 3 entries. I do it like that. Yeah, I do it like that. The first tier, the $2.99, that's 1 entry. $3.99, that's the 2 entries, and the $4.99, $5.99, whichever one it is, get you 3 entries. I'm giving away a goddamn gun in a couple months, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I hadn't decided. Could be an Echelon, might be a Glock 19, might be a P365, might be a SIG 320 compact. You never know. I'm just gonna pop out, goddamn, giveaway. This is what I'm giving away. Somebody was like, do a $10 raffle so you can get your money back. It ain't even about the money with me. It ain't. To be completely honest with you, it ain't about no money with me. It's about me giving back. I'm blessed, man. So, you know, it is what it is, man. But in the meantime, in between time, man, hey, I got to unravel this belt. Yeah, this the new thing right here. You see how it easily just rolls up? Easy. Just rolls up, just super easy. It ain't that. Yeah, rolls up real easy. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. It's the competition rig, man. The new one by Double Alpha Academy. It's called a Lynch belt. Oh, with the big dog steel holster. Double Alpha mag pouches. Rolls up. It easy. Nah, I ain't coming to run your gun. Yeah, DJ Jinx, he do run the same setup. Nah, you can't hold guns on live. So, but yeah, man, I gotta go get my 15 minutes of dry fire practice in. I'm on day 3 of 42. So, yeah, man. It's good kicking shit with y'all today, man. Y'all already know we do this every Monday, man. Every Monday. We right here, YouTube Live. My Instagram, it's in my, go to my YouTube, click the little link, my bio. And my Instagram is in BigHomieScooterDaShooter. It's in my bio, my YouTube bio. Click on it. Shoot me a DM, man, or whatever. You know, I'm gonna accept it. Shit, you know, just tap in with me, bro. That's all you gotta do. Feel it to you. All I gotta do is tap in with me, bro. I ain't one of them little upscale YouTube motherfuckers, bro. Trust me. I get that a lot, man. Shit, motherfuckers be thinking that I'm like the higher up motherfuckers, and they be on some bullshit and don't want to respond to a comment and don't want to goddamn tap in and don't want to shoot with a nigga. And, but I ain't one of them, man. Humble as ever, bro. I'm blessed. I'm humble. Is that on it? But yeah, man. Time for me to go tap in with Time Castro, man. Shooting Academy and get my dry fire on. So, man, yeah. In the meantime, in between time, man, y'all know who it is. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. And y'all know who it is, man. It's Big Homie Scooter, the shooter.